Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race in Bristol. They're going to go overtime here at Thunder Valley. Got Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney on the front row, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, row 2, Carson Horsfall, Tyler Reddick, row 3, Bubba Wallace, Todd Gillen, row 4, and Chris Bush, Joe Lookout, row 5. Underneath the previous caution, Ty Gibbs stayed out, so he's on old tires. Ryan Blaney took 4 tires on his pit stop, and Kyle Larson took 2 tires on his pit stop. But he hit the wall a little bit ago. Up, green flag, 2 laps to go decided. He hit the wall. Walson, I'm talking about Walson. He hit the wall earlier, so I'm curious to see how this car is going to handle here. 3 right in the middle, Joy Logano with Todd Gillen and Bubba Wallace. Ty Gibbs clear for the lead for a split second. There goes Blaney inside for the lead. White flag. Gibbs led to the line. Ty Gibbs looking for his first career win. Ryan Blaney pick up, trying to get his first career win at Bristol. Into turn 3. Coming out forward to the checker flag. Oh, Ty Gibbs gets his first career win. What a finish. Ty Gibbs gets his first career win at Bristol. Let's go. And Blaney about wrecked it coming out the checker. Wow. What a finish. What a 2-lap sprint. Ty Gibbs picks up his first career win in the Cup Series. How about that? First driver since Kurt Busch in 2002 to pick up his first career win at Bristol. Ryan Blaney second, Kyle Larson third, Tyler Reddick fourth, and Chase Briscoe running out of the top 5. Then Todd Gillen sixth, Joe Logano seventh, Ryan Preece eighth, Denny Hamlin ninth, and Carson Horsfall running out of the top 10. Stayed out on old tires, pulled a Conazilla strategy from last night, picked up career number 1. About time. About daggone time, Ty Gibbs picked up his first career win. And there's a proud grandpa right there. Proud grandpa right there. As Ty burns it down on the start finish line. Past the start finish line. That's past the choose cone. Now he's at the start finish line. Burning them tires up. Just coach. The 2022 O'Reilly Auto Parts Series champion had so far a lackluster Cup Series career, but this year he's been red hot, had a fantastic start to the year, and now he gets out of the car to celebrate and pick up his first career win, which means, ow, just punched the roof. That had to hurt. Which means he's locked into the All-Star race at Dover this year. Don't have to race it through the actually, there's no Open anyway. Never mind. I forgot about that. Very deserved. And get Tyler Allen his first career win as crew chief 2 in the Cup Series. How about that? There's his cousin Jackson Gibbs, who's on the pit crew for Ty. Bubba Wallace ends up 11th, Daniel Suarez 12th. Chris Bush 13th, Brad Keselowski 14th, A.J. Allmendinger 15th, Austin Cindric 16th. Excuse me. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 17th, Austin Dillon 18th, Zane Smith 19th, Walsh Chastain 20th. Riley Hibbs 21st, Chase Elliott 22nd, Eric Jones 23rd, Michael McDowell 24th. Kyle Busch 25th, Noah Gragson 26th, Christopher Bell 27th, Cole Custer 28th. Ty Dillon 29th, William Brown 30th, Cody Rowe 31st, Josh Berry 32nd, Connor Zeros 33rd, Shane Van Gisbergen 34th, John Nemechek 35th, Chad Fincham 36th, and Alex Bowman runs out the 37 car field. The 2022 O'Reilly Auto Parts Series champion picked up career win number 1 and a photo, basically almost a photo finish at Bristol. Held off 2 tires of Kyle Larson and 4 tires of Ryan Blaney. Two of the past 3 champions in the Cup Series. What a way to get your first career win. On 59 points today. 55 of them for the win, and the other 4 were stage points. He's now 4th in points. Oh, there's Grandpa. Your grandson is a Cup winner. About time took him 3 years. We knew he had the talent. It was just a matter of time when he was going to get that win. And today showed it. He was catching Ryan Blaney at the end there because of lap traffic. And I think if those yellows never came out, I think Ty might have had a chance at Blaney. But the only way to beat him was to stay out when Blaney pitted. And that's what he did. Oh, perfect. That's Ty's mom, I believe, crying tears of joy. Never seen a race winner get interviewed by 2 different people. Got interviewed by Josh Sims, and then basically ran over to his grandpa and hijacked Jamie Little's interview with Coach Joe. Coach Joe. We can do something for a change. Ah, poor Blaney. I feel bad for Blaney. Almost got his 2nd win of the year. First to Bristol. Definitely his best showing in Thunder Valley for sure. He had the lead, but then the caution came up for Riley Hopes after getting payback by Kyle Busch from earlier in the race. Changed up the whole complexion of the race. And then 5 cars stayed out, which was Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe, I think Carson Hocevar, and somebody else stayed out. Todd Gillen, I think. Stayed out. Blaney was the first one on 4 tires. Lawson was the first one on 2, the only one on 2. And both Lawson and Blaney whipped their way up through the field. But started out once they got to Ty Gibbs. Lawson choked it, basically, going into turn 3. And I don't think Blaney would have gotten to... I mean, Blaney had a chance. I don't think he would have gotten to Gibbs if that yellow didn't come out for Wiley Hoops getting payback from Kyle Busch. Yep, that's Ty's mom. Get check a flag. Oh, is she gonna climb the car? Oh dear, she's gonna climb the car. Oh boy, that's not gonna be fun. So this was the restart. Ty Gibbs on the outside, old tires. Ryan Blaney on the bottom with 2 tires. Sorry, 4 tires. Lawson on the top behind Gibbs with 2 tires. Great restart by Ty Gibbs on the outside. Blaney had a better restart on the bottom. Lawson tried to do the same thing that he's done the whole time. Tried to make it 3 on the outside. Couldn't get enough momentum. Gibbs cleared for the lead. But I think Ty Gibbs held on to the lead. And see, Blaney got the lead there for a split second on the bottom, but then you got the momentum on the outside. Then Gibbs again went to basically the same story repeated. Blaney gained on the bottom, but Gibbs gained on the exit. And right here comes the checkered. One last shot for Blaney. Couldn't get there. That thing was sideways, coming off of 4. Blaney could have used him up. Lawson gave him a shot, gave him congratulations. Blaney could have used him up, but Blaney does not race like that. Blaney's never been that dirty of a guy. Unlike Ty Gibbs, when he would dump his own teammate to make the championship 4. But we're not going to go there. But, Now, Ty's gonna take his mom around the track for a victory lap. And Kyle Larson coming home third. Most dominant car of the day. Didn't have the best car. Blaney had the best car. But you took the words out of my mouth. Led 284 the 500 laps. Kind of like Denny Hamlin in Martinsville. Most dominant car. Led the most laps. Just did not get the win. But Blaney had a great car. Great short one car. Great long one car. He was clearly better than Larson all day. Just, lap traffic was not a good, this tie. Lap traffic was just not a good thing today for most of the guys. There's Ty Weck's pit crew coming to congratulate Ty Gibbs. Denny Hamlin congratulating Ty now. At least Denny's happy for him. And Tyler Reddick gets Ty's best career finish at Bristol. He had to work hard for that 4th place finish. Got a speed penalty early on in the day. And managed to get his way back up to the front. It took him to the very end of the race to finally get back up at the top 5, but I think he'll take it, especially for his past struggles at Bristol. Great one for Reddick. Overcame, persevered. And Ty is doing a burnout on the ramp onto the victory lane. Get himself a sword. JGR gets the 2nd win of the year, I think. Because Denny Hamlin won Las Vegas, so. Never would have thought that Ty Gibbs would have won before Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe, I'm going to be honest with you. But with the start that Gibbs had this year, it's been incredible. Fantastic. The start that Chase Briscoe's had has been kind of disappointing. And Christopher Bell has been hit or miss this year. And today was one of those days where he got a speeding penalty and basically gave it away very early on and basically ended his race. But I'm so happy for Ty Gibbs. About time he finally got that first career win. It's been a long time coming. Took him 3 years, but he finally got the job done. But I'm glad to see that he finally broke through and got the victory lane. Like I said, great start to the year for him. As he climbs out of the car now to celebrate, career win number 1 for Ty Gibbs. Ugh. That's gotta be interesting. Ugh. I wouldn't douse myself in an energy drink at all. That just, you'd be sticky afterwards, and ugh. No thanks. Chase Briscoe coming home 5th, I think? He was just basically a 5th place car today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just a 5th place car. Very consistent day for Chase Briscoe. It was like started 3rd and 4th and 5th and 5th for the stage finishes and then the race finish. So what that team needs, because they've had a rough start to the year. And there's the other Wiley Herbst congratulating him after bringing out the last caution. Adam Stevens congratulating him. Gucci for Christopher Bell. C. Bell was in victory lane too. And Chase Briscoe brings it home 5th. Todd Gillen great one for Todd. He took 2 tires, I believe, not the last pit stop, but the pit stop before. He took 2 tires, got all that track position, stayed up there. Fell back to like 8th, but he managed to get his way back up to 6th. So great rebound for Todd Gillen, that 34 team, to get a great top 10 finish. Desperately needed for that bunch in front row. Everyone in front row deserved that top 10 finish. But great job, Todd, getting the 34 car in the top 10. And hopefully get some momentum built up for Kansas next week. Be very deserved. Great one for Todd. Now we take a look at the point standings. Still a big gap between Reddick and Blaney. This is the top 10 in points. Elliott and Byron took big hits in the points today after their awful ones. Ty Gibbs gets up to 4th in points with his great one today. Bubba back up to 8th now. This is the cutoff line now. Briscoe slowly making his way up to that cutoff line. Slowly but surely, he'll get there soon. Suarez up in there still. Hocevar still up in there. Almadeo had a sneaky good one today, coming on 15th. Great one for him. Now we head to Kansas next week, and earlier in the schedule than usual, so we'll see how it goes. Should be a fun race. Hopefully puts on a good show. And that's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bells to notify upload. Congratulations to Ty Gibbs picking up his first career win in the Cup Series. And having a career start to the year. Hopefully keeps up the momentum. Hopefully carries this momentum heading to Kansas next week. And hopefully has another great one, get another top 10, top 5, maybe get another win possibly. But hopefully have fun in Kansas next week. It should be a fun race. Alright guys, catch y'all on the next one. See ya.